Happy motherfucking Hump Day. Get better fresh as this lighter. We're at the hump. With they at the hump. If you started your week, you made it to the hump. If you do not have a job, don't matter. You're in the hump. Middle of the fucking week. Be the motherfucking hump. Today hump day concept. We're talking about something very important. Something that I live off of. I'll start with how it started. Now, this thing I'm about to talk about started in many different forms. There's many different stories on how this started. My favorite story is this. In the early 1970s, early or mid, or maybe even the late, but in the 70s, after, let's say, civil rights movement was popping off, Martin Luther King was killed, bye-bye Jimi Hendrix, bye-bye Janis Joplin, just shit was going crazy. What was going on without nobody knowing is I think it was the Bronx. All the music programs in schools in the Bronx, especially in the projects area, were being shut down. Mostly black projects. Now, because of that, you got a lot of African American kids, black kids like me, in the 70s, not be able to do their music, not be able to have instruments, not be able to have classes to help express themselves in the art of sound. The only thing that was left in their house, in most of their houses at that time, was a record player. That record player in the 70s was going to turn, who would have thought, a turntable. We're talking about hip hop, baby. All the white people think hip hop is just a fucking sound. Hip hop is beyond sound. Gangsters back in the day were sick of killing each other. So instead of their little war, they would break dance. A lot of kids were just trapped. Felt like their voice wasn't heard. They wanted to be known. You know what I'm saying? I think the first graffiti bomber was his name, Cornbread? I'm not even joking. At least it's the first one in New York popping off. Poetry. Poetry's big. Poetry's very, very big in hip hop. Because from there you got a voice in a style that only people that can relate to or are in that situation. To some people, it's a sound, it's a genre, it's a way to make money. Whatever. I feel it. To each his own. I used to think like that, and then it made me depressed. Hip hop and art is bigger than profit. It's freedom. It's culture. It's life. It's connection to the soul that evolved from its forefathers, like blues, like jazz, like rock. Like, here's the thing. Technically, the first form of hip-hop was the monks. If you really think about it. At the end of the day, art is a way to express what can't be explained. I can tell you how I feel about the community in Washington. I can tell you how I feel about it. But at the end of the day, doesn't paint a better picture than a picture on the wall, or an MC with a microphone, or a producer with a keyboard, or a DJ with a turntable that just zones. That leaves planet Earth and goes deep in their psyche and express. feel me? Now, there is a big thing that's going on that saying hip hop destroys community. I mean, community destroys community. Let's get that straight right here. With or without hip hop, people would still be doing drugs. With or without hip hop, people would still be shooting each other. With or without hip hop, kids would still be kids. Stupid would still be stupid. Humans would still be humans. Quit blaming hip hop. When I say quit blaming hip hop, quit looking at the fucking radio and not the radio no more. Radio don't exist. I mean, radio does exist, but it don't exist. But quit looking for the easy thing that everybody else is doing. Hold on. All right, the beer's got to go. I think the beer's giving me bad luck. My bike was stolen. I just spilled my coffee. This will be coffee. Yeah, the beer's got to go. Looking at it, I no longer like it. It's got to go. Hip Hop Theory. Grandmaster Flash. And what was it? Sugar Hill Gang Theory. This is just an old story. With Grandmaster Flash apparently. Now, this is all going off top of the head. I didn't look anything up. I'm not gonna look up details, so if you do share in the comments, be like, no, that's not true. Nigga, fuck you. This is all top of the head of what I know from being in the game. Grandmaster Flash, Sugar Hill Gang was doing their thing. Apparently, Grandmaster Flash made a song. Some say that he shared it with Sugar Hill Gang. Some say Sugar Hill Gang went to the studio, stole it. Either way, story goes to show the Sugar Hill Gang, or one of the leaders, whatever the fuck, stole lyrics from Grandmaster Flash. And Grandmaster Flash didn't do anything about it. Now, is that story true or not? It doesn't matter. That story had a ripple effect. I mean by ripple effect, no matter how deep you get into hip-hop when it comes to rocking the MC, when it comes to MCs or performers, you have two different ones. No matter the gangster rap, conscious backpack rap, or some goofy shit, you still have these two. You have the Sugar Hill babies and the Grandmaster Flash babies. Sugar Hill babies run DMC, Ice Cube and them, you know. Money. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with getting paid for your craft. It depends how much you do it. You could be, you know, a businessman like E40 or a joke like Soulja Boy. You know, either way, make your money. But then you got the Grandmaster Flash baby. What the fuck is money, bro? What is it? That's one of our problems. Money? No, I'm just trying to get this to sound like this. And boom, everything just warms up. I'm trying to make this bar sound this intricate. You know, I'm trying to make that move. Oh, because I seen that person did it off top of a freestyle, I have to get better now. I have to do what he does, but better. Because I'm inspired. Some people get inspired by seeing the guy with the brand new car, while others get inspired by the person who created that sound or that move or did a technique that has never been seen before. Open mics. I'm about to go on a secret open mic run. I did an EP called Tendencies. Being honest, it shows some different shit. I did it to express because I haven't been sober enough to be in the studio to do my music in 6 years. So that was just to express. And now I'm working on something. I'm working on something different to, I don't know, see what happens. I'm starting to, I rekindle a little childlike person in me. and I had the mental foundation to do what I want to do. Like if you saw that the little video I had called The Second Coming on YouTube, bro, I haven't been on the stage in 6 years. And when me and my crew got on the stage together, we murdered it. That was ill. All I had was one song. That shit was nuts. Only other time I did that was open mic a year and a half ago. And I did it with a homie. And when I got off stage, she was like, that was ill. And that was just a cappella, no beat. I'm a poet. And the shit's dope. But you gotta be in the zone. There been times where I've been on stage where it's like, eh. But no matter what people like or dislike on the stage, actually it does matter if they like on the stage, but because second grade, I remember, no, not second grade, sophomore year in Cascade High School, I was part of the marching band. And I was in the pit. And we had this piece called, by Chuck Mangione. I didn't know there was a song that me and my dad listened to all the time by Chuck Mangione on the radio, and I was playing Chuck Mangione's music in the marching band. I didn't put A&A together until like the end of that year. But anyways, if you do a little math, my band was a good 210 kids. So put 3 more bands that size. Oh shit, because the bus. Hold up. Hold on. Yo. Take me to work. How do you do? Yes. Anyways. 200 kids from my one band. We are a AAA quadruple size marching band. This is at least another 3 or 4 bands that size. So 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 800 to 900. Yeah, 800 to 1,000 kids on 4 bands. Not counting the ones who are regularly AAA 150 a band. Not counting the 100 to the 50 kids per band. Not counting their parents. Not counting the people who just love marching band music. So we be at a football stadium. One side of the football stadium be filled with kids. The other side will be filled with parents and enthusiasts. Packed. Sophomore year, we performed. And there's one of the shows, I forgot where, I think it was in Idaho, where we performed together. And we all landed on the same last note. And when you hit it, you could just hear the echo of the one note of 200 kids hit one note. The echo. There was a moment of silence. Then the roar of the crowd came. I've been trying to get that shit since I was a kid. I was high. I was trying to get that shit. Be close, kind of successful, but nothing like that. Just like your first hit of the weed, that's your first hit of anything. It will never be like the first time. But point to all this, music has always been an escape. No, music has always been pleasure. Hip-hop's been an escape. Let's be honest. Hip-hop is the baby of babies, just like America. And it puts its own twist into making shit unique. I get to put my own twist to it. And these last couple of years, I've been forgetting to put my own twist to it. And then I care. Anyways, next video, this beard is gone. Fuck this beard. I'm done. I look old. I want to look I wanted to go for that wizard look. Nigga, fuck that. I don't have time for that. Anyways, hip hop is culture, deep culture. A lot of that be gone. Okay. Alright. Till next video.